What you just saw today is something I'd like to call the Valley of Whites. White being the color that symbolizes peace and non-violence, it is no surprise that the father of our nation, whom we lovingly call Bapu, chose to make this an epitome of his life. Good evening, everyone. Today we, the Crayons International School, is here to give in tribute to the two most inspiring men of our nation. One being the famously known Mahatma Gandhi and the other Lal Bahadur Shastri. But who were these men? Saints, philosophers, politicians, great leaders, or maybe all of those? I consider myself blessed to have witnessed something so unreal in person. But the question is, who was the man behind it? Come, let's meet him. Hello, sir. First of all, congratulations on organizing such a massive event. It was truly uplifting. And hence, I'm really curious to know what was your thought behind it?
Ma'am, generally what happened, teachers and elders recite their stories to the students about revolutionaries, the struggle of India, how we got freedom. But what students do, they simply listen and forget it. But this is not a principle of crayons works on it. We believe in realistic and practical approach of learning.
But sir, why did you specifically chose to plan a march? It could have been some other event like the ones we usually see.
Ma'am, here we have organized the Shanti March by what our students can experience that what our revolutionaries used to preach. Generally, students have heard about Salt March and numerous rallies what Gandhiji and Shastriji used to lead. Here it was our humble attempt to impersonate all those momentous events.
Sir, I must say that is a very innovative way of thinking. But I was still wondering that around 500 students were included in this march, and 500 is a huge number. How did you manage to control such huge crowd of students?
Ma'am, disciplining the student was not a big task for us because such values are inbuilt in them and as it is the integral part of our curriculum.
So as you talked about values and discipline, so my last question to you is, how do you manage to instill these in such little ones?
Ma'am, they are our children first and therefore it is a responsibility to impart these values in little ones and we are happy to do that. Often we have heard about a phrase, do as I say, but we Crayonis believe, do as I do.
That's really amazing, sir. Thank you so much for your time. It was my pleasure talking to you.